Funding for this program was made possible by the R.J. Tigger Foundation in conjunction with Chubb Corp.
Not since the time of Anki and the travels of Anu have some of these mysteries been explored. It is our quest to investigate these and other areas of interest as we mine for knowledge. Interesting. Music. Some say it's the universal language. Good evening. I'm Dr. Herbert A. Reynolds, PhD Mesopotamian Studies. Join us tonight as we explore the mysterious life and works of elusive musician Bert Lennon, a fascinating character who rose from a fatherless childhood in rural Canada into Lower East Side punk rebel and 80s cult hero, ultimately to become the man with the touch-tone phone that speaks to the cosmos. It's long been posited that harmonic sounds can induce deep states of meditation and even guide shamanistic journeys and visions. But to the soul-searching musician Bert Lennon, these tones held the key to a deeper loud, a door to an interdimensional ascension that some believe allowed him to commune with his alien forefathers. But who was Bert Lennon, and where did he come from? Bert Lennon's origins have long been shrouded in mystery. He was born Bertone Lenini in January of 1962 in a sleepy town outside of Regina in Canada. By his own account, his mother Georgina revealed to him early on that he was birthed 9 months after she was abducted by aliens.
Those sky people done laid with me out there in the wheat fields.
This tale of abduction, coupled with the hardship of a fatherless childhood, led a young Bert on what Joseph Campbell might call a hero's journey, to search for the source of the music he heard in his soul. In 1976, he hitchhiked across Canada, finding his way to New York City and its burgeoning punk scene. Lennon's tireless quest for harmonic communion helped him to hone his skills as a musician, and by 1979 he found cult success with the gritty punk band, the Dirt Gherkins. After growing disillusioned with the punk scene, he rode the new wave to pop success with the MTV darlings, the Touchtones.
Won't you please touch tone? Won't you please touch tone?
The wealth he amassed allowed him to pursue his ascension quest and venture solo to find his true voice on the Touchtone phone. Everything seemed to be going Bert Lennon's way until a fateful night in the fall of 1987. Myself, then a young doctoral candidate on spring break from Tigris-Euphrates University, was in attendance at Lennon's mysterious final performance. Was the audience that night witness to Lennon's initial descent into madness? Or unknowing bystanders at an interdimensional communion.
The number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
Hello?
Who is it?
It's my father.
What transpired that evening remains a curious mystery. Was it an electrical surge, elaborate pyrotechnics, hocus pocus, or a wormhole journey to another dimension? Stoking the fires of knowledge. Bert Lennon was never seen again. Almost fading into obscurity, his popularity has since grown to cult status. Many believe Lennon staged an elaborate suicide that night, but there's compelling evidence that he still lives, not as a hermit or under an assumed identity, but moving between dimensions, returning to our own through a portal built by his own hands. All of this begs the question, where is Bert Lennon? We've decided to hit the streets to embark on an investigation of his whereabouts and interview those whose lives were touched by this elusive genius.
She took my name. Now there's no other, no thing.
Here we are backstage at Arlene's Grocery with Patrick McGrath of Blue Coin. What a great spirited set tonight. Patrick, can you talk about how Bert Lennon has influenced your music?
Yes, Bert, he's expanded my wingspan exponentially. As for Brian Joyce, I would imagine he would say the same. He's not here right now, but he has a very impressive wingspan.
Is it true that Brian may be on his way to spend time with Bert Lennon at his upstate compound?
Downstate. Weather systems abound in the Amethyst Forest. Angel Crest. Angel Crest. Angel Crest.
Fascinating.
Angel Crest.
Electrical surge, passing a cold night sky. Carbonated footprints, trails, and eyes.
Interesting.
Down the streets, where the girls and guys walk by.
Great, high-spirited set, Meigs Unuzi.
Cosmic.
Can you describe how Bert Lennon has influenced your music?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely safe to say that Bert Lennon is the godfather of transmission rock, which is definitely what FM Blanket's all about, for sure.
Great stuff. Can you address the rumors that Bert Lennon is still alive and you spent time at his compound last summer?
I'll tell you later.
Fascinating. Interesting. Curious. Bert? Bert!
The number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
Join us next week as we visit Tigris-Euphrates University for an exhilarating rafting trip through the cradle of civilization. I'm Dr. Herbert A. Reynolds. Good night.
crest. Angel crest.
Fascinating.
Angel crest.
Fascinating.
Angel crest.
Fascinating.